memories gone cold on the windowsill, and the breeze hums low like it always will. Your chair's still there, but you're not around. Just your old wool coat and a soft fading sound. Where the morning used to be, there's just silence next to me. We would laugh, we would dream. Now it's only memory, and I still play that melody from the mornings that used to be. The vinyl spins, a scratch in the groove, like the rhythm of days I can't remove. The sun still shines through curtain seams, but it feels like dusk inside my dreams. Where the morning used to be, there's a ghost of you and me. Coffee, steam, and love so free. Now it's only reverie, and I still hum that melody from the morning that used to be. Maybe time forgot this street, but I remember every beat of your footsteps in the hall. Now they don't echo at all. Where the morning used to be, there's a sky with no relief, but I keep you quietly in the space between the leaves, and I still hear that melody from the mornings that used to be. There's a photo in the window of a summer day we knew. Now the colors slowly fading, like the sky turns morning blue. You would hum that old Sinatra while I poured your second cup. Now I sit with just the silence, and the steam keeps rising up. Coffee cups and passing trains, lonely hearts and window panes. Time just moves, it won't explain why the good things slip away, but I still hear Every table tells a story. Every chair still knows your name. I pretend you're just out walking, but it never feels the same. Coffee cups and passing trains, empty streets and midnight lanes. Love was here, now just remains like a song that softly fades, but I still hum your sweet refrain in the cafe by the rain. We were young, we were alive. Now I just keep love inside, and I wait for one more train by the cafe in the rain. This old cafe still smells like you, cinnamon and Sunday noon. Your coat hung by the crooked chair, your laughter floating through the air. The jukebox hums a lonesome tune, like falling leaves in late monsoon. I sit alone just passing time in the corner where our lives would rhyme. This table still remembers the warmth of your hand in mine, your lipstick on the coffee rim, your voice soft as red wine. Though the world keeps on turning and seasons forget the sky, this table still remembers the way you said goodbye. I count the people walking past, but none of them can bring you back. They're chasing time like drifting snow, while I still sip the long ago. This table still remembers the songs we used to know, that rainy June, that silver spoon, the candle's final glow. And though you're gone forever, some things don't fade with time. This table still remembers the way you once were mine. I'll stay here till December with the memories you left behind. This table still remembers, even when the stars decline. Came at 9:30 with morning light and hands in mine. We'd talk until the day grew slow. Now I just sit and let it go. The waitress knows I'm back again. She pours my cup and softly grins. Still no one with you, just a nod. I stir the cream, pretend it's not. There's a song left on the table, unfinished, sweet and small, the kind you hum on Sundays when the world begins to fall. You're the verse I still remember, though the tune has slipped away. There's a song left on the table, and I play it every day. The jukebox hasn't changed at all. It skips right where it used to stall. The window fogs with memory of who you were to me. There's a song left on the table in a key only I know. Plays behind my coffee in the silence where you'd go. Though the chairs all feel much colder and the day just fades to gray, there's a song left on the table where your shadow used to stay. Maybe love is just a melody that lingers when we part. Still I hum our little chorus from the cafe of my heart. Rain on the window, quiet and slow. Streets in a shimmer, soft amber glow. The seat by the counter still knows your name, but nothing in this town feels quite the same.
Your sugar jar smile, your cardigan blue, the way you would hum that old tune or two.
Now I just sit where we used to talk, counting the steps on the sidewalk walk. And the rain on the window like a record too fast. The rain on the window still plays from our past. There's a rose by the napkin, you left it one day, still pressed in the pages of memories gray. I never moved it, I never could. Some things are meant to stay where they should. And the rain on the window tells stories so true of the mornings I lost and the evenings with you. Though the seasons keep changing and faces drift by, the rain on the window still sings our goodbye. So here I remain with the coffee gone cold, while the rain on the window keeps echoes of old. I found a letter in the drawer, folded neat like times before. Your handwriting in faded blue still whispers like it used to do. You said you'd write me every June, the kind of thing you'd hum into. Now seasons pass without your name, but I read your words just the same. Letters in the drawer and coffee on the stove, a quiet kind of longing in the place we used to know. Though you're not around, I still hear your sound in the creak of every floor, and the letters in the drawer. There's a photo by the broken lamp, your shadow lit by golden damp. You laughed beneath the autumn sun and swore the best was yet to come. Letters in the drawer and records on repeat, the smell of rain, the scent of you still lingers on the sheet. Though the world has changed and time rearranged, I still find you once more in the letters in the drawer. So let the paper yellow slow, it's the only way I know to keep you here a little more in the letters in the drawer. is in the drawer. Sunlight through the curtain lays falls so soft upon this place. Your sweater still hangs by the door, though you don't walk here anymore. The kettle hums a lonely tune. I pour the tea for only one. The morning breeze still speaks your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Sunlight through the curtain and echoes on the floor. You're everywhere and nowhere, like you were the day before. Though time has kept on turning and dust has claimed the frame, the sunlight through the curtain still whispers you're the same.
I read the books you used to hold, their pages worn, their stories told. The clock ticks on without a care, but I still feel you in the air. Sunlight through the curtain and silence in the hall. The echoes of your laughter still dance along the wall. Though days grow into evenings and songs begin to fade, the sunlight through the curtain still calls the life we made.
So I'll stay a little longer in the light we used to share, where the sunlight through the curtain says you're somehow still there. The cafe plays a tune I wrote back when your scarf still held your coat. No one claps, no one sings along, 'cause no one knows this kind of song. You always like the minor chords, the ones that whisper without words. Now all the chairs are facing me, but there's no crowd, just memory. No one knows this song but me. It lives inside where you record jar and lingers in my old guitar. I strum it slow and let it be, 'cause no one knows this song but me. The waitress says you're back again. She brings my tea and asks till when. I smile and say just one more round, while this old song plays without sound. No one knows this song but me. It's made of things they cannot see, like rainy nights and goodbyes and promises that don't survive. I hum it soft eternally, 'cause no one knows this song but me. And when they ask what it's about, I'll say it's something I forgot, but you would know instinctively, 'cause no one knew that song like we. The teacups warm, the paper's thin. The room still wears your Sunday grin. Your shadow sleeps behind the blind, where morning sun no longer shines. I play your record once again, though every word still knows the end. The air still holds your cardigan, like autumn holds the wind. And the clock keeps gentle time, though your hand's no longer mine. Each second ticks a soft refrain of midnight walks and window rain. Though you're gone, you still reside where the clock keeps gentle time. The bookshelf leans, your book half read. The page you folded still looks red. I place a flower by the frame and call you softly by your name. And the clock keeps gentle time as I sip this quiet rhyme. It doesn't rush, it doesn't slow, just ticks for hearts that used to know. And though the world has drawn the line, the clock keeps gentle time. So I'll stay here for a while, where your memory wears a smile, and the clock without a sign still keeps our gentle time. I found your postcards in a drawer, from cities we don't write from anymore. Ink is faded, corners curled, but your words still color up my world. You always wrote in cursive lines, with little jokes and closing rhymes. Wish you were here in seaside blue. Now I read them just to feel you. Postcards from the past hold the days that couldn't last. Smells of sun and old perfume still drift around this quiet room. Though the years have moved so fast, I still keep your postcards from the past. There's one from spring in Amsterdam, with tulips drawn by your own hand. You said the rain here feels like you, and somehow now I feel it too. Postcards from the past, like whispers that forever last. Your laughter pressed in paper form still keeps my coffee gently warm. And when my heart drifts back too fast, I find peace in postcards from the past. So I'll keep them all inside this box, with ribbon ties and broken clocks. And every now and then I'll see a world where you still write to me. Sunlight creeping on the window pane, coffee brewing, whispering your name. I still remember the way you'd smile, like a Sunday breeze. You stayed a while. Pages turning, the book you left still smells like your old perfume's breath. The radio hums a tune we knew from a time when love was simple and true.
sky so blue, and in that hush between night and noon, you're the quiet light inside my room. I still remember you and the morning together. The morning light falls through the blinds, a golden hush, a slower time. Steam from my cup begins to rise, and I hear echoes of your smile. The vinyl spins its soft refrain, a love song lost in yesterday. Your jacket's still behind the door, though you don't walk here anymore. One more cup and a memory, pouring warmth where you used to be, bittersweet and slow, like the songs on the radio that bring your voice back home to me. The ticking clock, a quiet room where shadows dance with afternoon. I hum along to melodies that once held you so close to me. One more cup and a memory, pouring warmth where you used to be, bittersweet and slow, like the songs on the radio that bring your voice back home to me. Time moves on but doesn't mend the little things we used to spend. A sugar cube, a simple glance, all frozen in a slow romance. One last cup and a memory, still I wait like the autumn trees, bitter and sweet and slow, like the songs on the radio
the sunshine caught in her hair, coffee steam and yesterday's song make the world feel safe and warm. Streets asleep but she's alive, old cafes where daydreams thrive, radio hums a melody of old love and memories. And I remember the way she smiled, soft as a breeze in the summertime. We were younger, hearts so free, in the golden light of 1973. Pages turn in a worn out book, she sips slow with a knowing look. Time moves on, but some things stay, like the scent of her in the cafe. And I remember the way she smiled, soft as a breeze in the summertime. We were younger, hearts so free, in the golden light of 1973. No need to say a single word, some love is felt, not always heard, like vinyl crackle in the air, and morning light in her hair. I still remember the way she smiled, framed by a song that played a while. Though the years have drifted free, she lives in the light of my memory. Woke up to sunlight on lace curtain glass. Coffee was brewing, time moves so fast. You'd smile like the spring in your favorite dress. Those little things I never could forget. Back when the morning was gold and your hand felt like home to hold. Vinyl records playing slow. Love was a song on the radio. We didn't need much, just hearts to unfold. Back when the morning was gold. Letters and postcards worn at the seams, dreaming in colors, chasing soft dreams. Barefoot and laughing out in the rain. Even the silence would whisper your name.
There's a breeze through the cafe window, and the sun lays soft on the floor. You stirred your drink with a quiet smile, like you'd done 1,000 times before. The vinyl hums a gentle tune from a time we used to know. I see the echoes in your eyes. Where did all those summers go? Let's take it slow, like we used to do, with a song and a sip or two. No rush to speak, just memories drifting in the coffee steam with you. Old photos in a locket chain, pressed letters we once wrote. Each word still lingers in the air, each line a love note's ghost. Let's take it slow, like we used to do, with a song and a sip or two. No rush to speak, just memories drifting in the coffee steam with you. Maybe the world moved too fast, but this moment brings it back. The hush of hearts and quiet sing a past we still unpack. So let's stay here, just me and you, where the time feels soft and true. Our stories told in faded light, in warm cafe afternoons.
Sunlight dancing on the curtain lace. You left your cup in its usual place. I hear the vinyl spinning slow, like time forgot which way to go. Your sweater's still on the old armchair. Your perfume lingers in the morning air. The coffee's warm but not like you. I drink it slow, like I used to do. Sunday morning letters written in my mind, little echoes of you I still hope to find. Pages of moments faded and torn, I keep them close each quiet morn. Your laughter lives in the radio's hum. Each note reminds me of what we've become. A melody sweet, a little out of tune, but beautiful, like a pale afternoon. Sunday morning letters written in to speak love in silence, soft and meek. Sunday morning letters written in my mind, they never say goodbye, only rewind. Even as the daylight fades and falls, you're still the whisper in these walls. Morning light is pouring through the lace as I stir the sugar slow and still. Old songs playing softly in their graves while the steam dances on the windowsill. Coffee by the window, dreams that gently fade, memories in sepia in the morning shade. You and I were younger, love was in the air. Now it's just the silence sitting in your chair. Autumn leaves are falling like the years. I still keep your cup just where it was. Time slips by and whispers no one hears, but the warmth remains just because. Coffee by the window where you used to smile, I pretend you're with me just for a while. Photographs and sunlight, echoes in the room. Your laughter lingers, sweet as jasmine bloom. No goodbyes were spoken, just a quiet door. Now each gentle morning I feel you once more. Coffee by the window, soft and bittersweet. Every drop reminds me hearts don't truly leave. Even in the silence, love can still be near with coffee by the window. The kettle hums a gentle tune, sunlight dances on the floor, and in this quiet little room I see the love we had before. Your sweater's draped across the chair, still holding shapes of yesterday. I close my eyes, pretend you're there, as morning softly fades away. Just one more morning with you, a simple smile sky so blue, with coffee cups and Sunday songs, where nothing ever felt so wrong. Just one more morning, warm and true, that's all I'd ever ask of you. The record plays our favorite line, the one that always made you sing. And though it skips from time to time, it brings me back to everything. Your laughter lingers in the air, like perfume in a summer breeze. The way you'd run your fingers there still haunts me gently like the leaves. Just one more morning with you, a whispered thought, a dream come through, with toasted bread and radio light, wrapped in a hug that held so tight. Just one more morning, soft and true, that's all I'd ever ask of you. Life moves on, the clocks unwind, but some love stays, a sweeter kind. If I could turn the time anew, I'd wake each day just loving you. Just one more morning with you, before the world breaks into two. Let me relive that golden hue. One more soft morning, just us two.
There's a cafe by the corner with a faded wooden sign, where I used to sit for hours with your hand held close in mine. We talk about forever with no reason and no rhyme, just two hearts dreaming sweetly, unaware of passing time. Like a Sunday morning song, we had not a care to chase, just a place where we belonged. Oh, the world felt so much slower in that golden afternoon, back when love was simple and I was still with you. Jukebox played the classics, crackling in the air. We'd hum along to melodies like we hadn't a single care. Your laugh would fill the silence like sunlight through the trees, and I believed forever lived in moments just like these. like a breeze that gently sways. We dance around the raindrops and count the cloudy days. Oh, your smile was like the coffee steam, soft and rising true. Back when love was simple and I was still with you. Time has turned the pages, but the memory remains. A photograph in sepia, untouched by all the change. Sometimes when the evening falls, I swear I hear your tune, like echoes through that cafe beneath the paper moon. Back when love was simple and the world felt safe and wide, we had dreams like morning flowers, blooming side by side.